Here from off the trails. I was just walking up this little trail right here, an easy go, and I was actually sitting here looking at this tree right here. I'll show you. It's a beautiful tree, and I see it every time I go by here. And I was looking at it. In the corner of my eye, I noticed in the back of the tree, there's like little white tails going down. And I'm sitting here like this. It was a deer. Didn't even hear it. I just saw its little tail, little white tail going off in the woods, and I stopped. Listen, I didn't hear nothing. So that thing was just quiet, and these leaves, look at how loud that is. It's like all these leaves are crunching. So it must have been up here and heard me. So, but anyways, what I was gonna film here is this little section right in here. And let me bring you back. We're gonna talk about energies in the forest, and let me get into it in just a little bit. But I'm gonna walk back here. Let me show you something. Of course, there's energy all around us, but there's spots where it's really high, like high energy in the forest and stuff. Let me show you. Alright, we got the sun here. Alright. There's a section up here. I don't know if you've been out in like the woods or different areas and stuff like that, where you can just pick up the energies, and there's energies that are stronger than other places, and they're constantly shifting, like energies and stuff. But there's places where it actually will exist, and how do you put it? Just energies, like a pocket of energy, where it's stronger in different places than other places. But I've noticed this on this trail, and it goes down here, but it goes from here up. Let me show you what I'm talking about, and just look at, I don't know. See that, there's that tree I was just showing you, and it's just this area right in here, and it goes from here, and I'll walk up, I'll walk back to the tree here, and I'll leave this like it is. But see, I don't know, maybe you can't see it on the video, but if you're here, there's just something here. There's just energy here. It's just something with that tree you can pick up on. And I just notice every time I go by here, just like a really strong energy right here. It just lingers right here. And it's something to do with this tree. And people that are watching this, like, what the fuck is he talking about? Some people get it, some people don't. But I mean, there's energy all around us. But like I'm saying, it's like landlines and all that stuff. But there's more different places that are energy where it's concentrated in one place, where others it's not. I mean, it's constantly flowing, but it's always staying in a concentrated area. And I think this tree is actually giving it off. Let me see if I can get a good view of it. I can't zoom in on this right now because it's on 1080p. But it's just a beautiful, healthy tree. And you look around, I mean, they're healthy trees here, but they're, and then you know, this one's not doing too good. This one's, let me see. But then you look at this one, and it's just like healthy, and it's just something about this tree and just this area right here. And I've always noticed it. And every time I walk by here, it's like just a really good vibe of energy. And there's that chipmunk. He followed me. He wants some more treats. I was giving him some. I gave him a lollipop back there. Hey, it's that guy with that lollipop. Follow him. So it's just this area. See, I go back. I don't know if you can see it on the film here, but it's just a vibe right in this area. And it goes all the way up. So I wanted to just share that. Anybody out there that does like meditation, does a lot of time in nature, knows what the hell I'm talking about. Just different energies, and where I've always been, even when I was younger, I could always pick up on that. Like different, it's almost like, somebody asked me about it one time, it's like, how the hell do you pick up on it? It's almost like if you bought some land somewhere, and you had to decide where to put the house, and you walk your land, it's almost finding that perfect spot, where it's just the energy, it's just that perfect spot. It's almost like that, in a sense. But ever since I was a kid, I've always picked up like energies in like good positive energy spots where they were stronger than other places. I've always read people too, like I can pick up on their vibe. And I just noticed being out here, there's a lot of really high energy spots out here. I mean, the whole place is an energy, but there's different places where it's just really packed with energy. And I think when people come out here in nature, doesn't matter where it is, it really soothes your soul. It really makes you feel connected. It just makes you feel connected. It makes you it gives you that clarity in your life. It makes you have clarity. Like, now when I say clarity, I mean it just has that, you have a really clear, your thoughts are really clear. Like, you're seeing like the bigger picture of where you are and where you are in your life. It's just clarity. And that's why I say when I do videos on for people that have like depression or anxiety, or to come out in nature, because it just has that energy out here that soothes you. You know, it really helps your soul, gives you clarity back. And I noticed too, it takes a couple of days. I mean, if you come out, if you say somebody has depression and they just sick of it, they want to get over it, they come out in nature and do it for a couple of days, do it for a couple of weeks. It takes a couple of days, and I'm telling you, after a couple of days of being out here and just, you know, taking it in, breathing it all in, it makes you feel awesome. It just really good inside, and it's almost like a natural drug, and I just come to be addicted to it. You know, just like today, I'm just feeling great. I feel awesome. It's quiet as hell out here. What a beautiful place, though, you know? Those chipmunks. Chipmunks. And, man, my dream is to get a cabin out here. Cabin out in the woods. What a beautiful place. I mean, just, God, I could imagine waking up every day, being in beautiful nature like this, and just waking up every morning, going on my deck, having a nice breakfast, and just listen to the birds and breathe in fresh air. Some people love the city, and I'm glad they do, because if they didn't, there'd be a lot of people out in the wilderness out here. And I lived in the city for a while. I was playing in the band and doing the gigs and stuff. At the time, I was doing it because, I had these shows and stuff, but it's like almost going back to my roots, you know? Just what a beautiful place. This is what life is right here. Turn around. Show you what I'm looking at. Sun coming down. Just see that up there? Oh, it's kind of bare out there. They freaking cut all that down out there. That was all grown up like this. And it's just too bad. But anyways, just wanted to make a quick video on that. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. And on to the next adventure. I think the next one I'm going to go to up by Burke Mountain. I haven't been there since last year. And they got an old cabin. Kind of like, it's not a lean-to, but it's like a lean-to. Kind of cabin type thing. Up on it, halfway up. I think I'm going to pack a lunch and go up there. I was actually going to stay there sometime. But I think I'm going to go up there that way next time. So, Doug's off the trails. See you in the next adventure.